The 2023 NFL season saw Sam LaPorta break records for rookie tight ends. Now, Brock Bowers enters the league as one of the most hyped tight end prospects ever. Who's going to shine brighter in 2024? Let's break down the tale of these two talented tight ends and see who's got the edge. Sam LaPorta took the NFL by storm last year, setting a new record with 86 catches as a rookie tight end. He was a key player for the Detroit Lions, racking up 889 yards and 10 touchdowns. That's an amazing start to an NFL career. On the other side, we have Brock Bowers, who's been called the best tight end in college history. He's a 3-time All-American and won the John Mackey Award twice. Now, he's headed to the Las Vegas Raiders, where he'll try to make his mark as a pro. So, who will have the better 2024 season? We'll look at their skills, their teams, and what experts are saying to figure it out. Get ready for an exciting tight end showdown. Now that we've set the stage for our tight end showdown, let's take a closer look at the incredible journeys of Brock Bowers and Sam LaPorta. These two rising stars have taken different paths to the NFL, but both have left their mark on the game in spectacular fashion. First up, we have Brock Bowers, the college phenom who's been turning heads since he first stepped onto the field at Georgia. Bowers isn't just good. He's rewriting the record books for tight ends in college football. How good are we talking? Well, Bowers became the first player ever to win the John Mackey Award twice. That's right, he was named the best tight end in college football not once, but twice in his career. But Bowers didn't stop there. He also joined an exclusive club of tight ends by becoming a 3-time All-American. That's the kind of recognition usually reserved for once-in-a-generation talents. And when you look at his stats, it's easy to see why he earned those accolades. In his freshman year alone, Bowers led all FBS tight ends with 522 yards after the catch and 13 receiving touchdowns. That's not just good for a freshman, that's dominating the entire position across college football. He followed that up with an even more impressive sophomore season, leading all FBS tight ends in receiving yards with 942 yards after the catch, with 479 receiving yards after contact with 274. Now, let's shift our focus to Sam LaPorta, who's already making waves in the NFL. While Bowers was dominating college, LaPorta was busy setting records in his rookie season with the Detroit Lions. How's this for impressive? LaPorta set the NFL rookie tight end reception record with 86 catches. That's more receptions than any rookie tight end in the history of the league. But LaPorta didn't just catch a lot of passes, he made those catches count. He racked up 889 yards and 10 touchdowns in his first season. Those numbers aren't just good for a rookie, they're good for any tight end in the league. In fact, LaPorta's performance was so outstanding that he earned Pro Bowl honors and a second-team All-Pro selection in his first year. What makes LaPorta's journey even more impressive is how quickly he adapted to the pro game. He became the first rookie tight end to tally 5 receptions in each of his first 3 games. Now that's the kind of consistency that veteran players strive for, and LaPorta was doing it right out of the gate. Both of these players have shown incredible skill and determination in their career so far. Bowers dominated the college game in ways we've rarely seen from a tight end, while LaPorta has hit the ground running in the NFL, setting records and earning accolades typically reserved for seasoned pros. As we look ahead to the upcoming season, it's clear that both Bowers and LaPorta have the potential to be game changers for their teams. Bowers will be looking to translate his college success to the pro level, while LaPorta aims to build on his record-breaking rookie campaign. The stage is set for an exciting season of tight end play, and these two rising stars are at the center of it all. Now that we've gotten to know our 2 star tight ends, let's take a closer look at the teams they'll be playing for. After all, even the most talented players need the right supporting cast to truly shine. Brock Bowers is heading to the Las Vegas Raiders, and while his skills are undeniable, he might face some challenges right off the bat. The Raiders' quarterback situation is a bit shaky. They've got Gardner Minshew and Aiden O'Connell as their main options, but neither has really established themselves as a go-to guy. This uncertainty could make it harder for Bowers to get into a rhythm and pick up big numbers. But that's not the only hurdle Bowers might face in Las Vegas. The Raiders already have some big-time playmakers on offense. There's Davante Adams, one of the best wide receivers in the game. Adams is known for being a touchdown machine, which might mean fewer scoring opportunities for Bowers. And let's not forget about Michael Mayer, another talented tight end already on the roster. Bowers will need to prove himself to carve out a significant role in this offense. On the other hand, Sam LaPorta seems to be in a much more stable situation with the Detroit Lions. He's already built a strong connection with quarterback Jared Goff, and it shows in his stats. LaPorta's rookie season was one for the record books, with 86 catches, 889 yards, and 10 touchdowns. Those aren't just good numbers for a rookie, they're impressive for any tight end in the league. What's really exciting about LaPorta is how well he fits into the Lions' offensive scheme. He's not just lining up as a traditional tight end, the Lions are using him all over the field. This versatility makes him a nightmare for defenses to cover. And it's not just his physical skills that are impressive. The Lions' offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson, has praised LaPorta's ability to understand the nuances of the offense. That's a big deal for a young player, and it suggests LaPorta could even be better in his second season. So, when we look at the team situations, it seems like LaPorta might have an edge. He's in a stable offense with a quarterback he's already comfortable with, and he's proven he can excel in their system. Bowers, while incredibly talented, will need to navigate some uncertainties as he begins his NFL career. But here's the thing about the NFL. Things can change quickly. A new quarterback could emerge for the Raiders, or Bowers could prove to be such a mismatch that he becomes their go-to target right away. And while LaPorta's situation looks great now, the NFL is known for its "what have you done for me lately" mentality. As we move forward in our comparison, we'll need to consider how these teams' dynamics might affect each player's performance. Will Bowers' raw talent be enough to overcome some of the challenges he might face in Las Vegas? Can LaPorta build on his impressive rookie season and become an even bigger part of the Lions' offense? These are the questions that might make the upcoming season so exciting for fans of both players. Now that we've looked at their teams, let's dive into what makes these tight ends so special on the field. Brock Bowers and Sam LaPorta aren't just your average players. They've got skills that make defenders lose sleep at night. Let's start with Bowers. This guy is like a Swiss Army knife on the field. He's not just fast, he's got moves that leave defenders spinning. When Bowers runs his routes, he's not just running, he's putting on a show. He uses his head and body to trick defenders, making him think he's going one way when he's really going another. It's like he's got eyes on the back of his head. But Bowers isn't just about fancy footwork. Once he gets the ball, that's when the real magic happens. He's got this knack for turning short passes into big gains. He doesn't just catch the ball and fall down. He catches it and takes off like a rocket. Defenders better watch out, because Bowers has the speed to outrun them and the power to break tackles. Now, nobody's perfect, and Bowers does have one area where he could use some work: blocking. It's not that he's bad at it, but if he can improve his blocking game, he'll be an even more valuable player to his team. Switching gears to LaPorta, we're looking at a guy who's already proven that he can hang with the big boys in the NFL. LaPorta's got all the classic tight end skills down pat. He runs his routes like a pro, he's got hands that seem to catch everything thrown his way, and he's got a sixth sense for finding the open slots on the field. But LaPorta's not just about potential, he's already putting up numbers that make veteran players jealous. In his rookie season, he caught 86 passes, racked up 889 yards, and scored 10 touchdowns. Those aren't just good numbers for a rookie, they're good numbers, period. And here's where LaPorta might have an edge over Bowers. He's already a solid blocker. This might not sound as exciting as catching touchdown passes, but trust me, it's a big deal. Good blocking sets up big plays in the passing game and keeps the quarterback safe. LaPorta's blocking skills make him a complete tight end, someone who can stay on the field for any type of play. So, what do the experts think about these two stars? For LaPorta, analysts are expecting big things in his sophomore season. There's talk of him potentially reaching the 1,000-yard mark as a receiver thanks to the Lions' potent offense. If he hits that milestone, he'd be joining some elite company. As for Bowers, experts are excited about his potential, but they're also cautious. Charles Davis, an NFL analyst, compares Bowers to LaPorta and Evan Engram, suggesting he could make an immediate impact. Daniel Jeremiah, another respected voice in NFL circles, acknowledges Bowers as one of the top 10 players in the draft. He points out Bowers' ability to score points and cause problems for defenses in the middle of the field. However, drafting tight ends early comes with its challenges. Bowers will face similar hurdles to what LaPorta did in his rookie year, but with added pressure as a potential top 10 pick. Teams will need to find creative ways to use his versatility, possibly lining him up as an H-back or in the slot. The numbers and expert opinions paint an interesting picture. LaPorta has already proven he can excel at the NFL level, while Bowers brings incredible potential and college dominance to the table. As we look ahead to the 2024 season, both of these tight ends have a chance to put up some serious numbers. The question is, will Bowers be able to match or even surpass LaPorta's impressive rookie campaign? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. NFL defenses will have their hands full trying to stop these two talented tight ends. We've analyzed the skills, teams, and expert opinions, but the big question remains, who will come out on top in 2024? Let's break it down one last time. LaPorta has already proven he can dominate in the NFL, setting rookie records and earning Pro Bowl honors. He's got a solid quarterback in Jared Goff and a year of experience under his belt. Bowers, on the other hand, brings incredible college success and game-changing potential to the Raiders. But he'll face the challenges of adapting to the pro game and an uncertain quarterback situation. After weighing all the factors, our prediction is that Sam LaPorta will have the better 2024 season. His established role in Detroit's offense and proven NFL production give him the edge. But don't count Bowers out. He could surprise us all with his talent. What do you think? Let us know in the comments who you're betting on for a breakout year.